In today's highlight, I wanted to go down memory lane a little bit, playing a Devil Dinosaur deck, basically from the closed beta meta. So we have some new cards, obviously, like we have Zabu, we have Nick Fury, who has been buffed so that he's actually somewhat playable, and yeah. Oh, and we also have Jeff here. Can't forget Jeff. But basically, the deck is a collector Devil Dinosaur deck. We utilize Moon Girl so that we can copy Mystique, and then on the last turn, play multiple copies of Devil Dinosaur. We have Quinjet here to also aid in playing our copied and created cards for cheap. We have Sentinel as just a role player, but then the thing that really makes this a beta list is we're running Nova and Carnage specifically. So back in beta, you may not know this, but Nova was a 1/2 that gave +2 to your entire board, which was incredibly broken, and it was basically the entire meta was just you copy your Carnage and your Nova, you play multiple Novas, multiple Carnages, and your whole board gets very, very large on the last turn. I unfortunately wasn't able to pull that off in this highlight, but it is an option for this deck. We do have a few games where we get to Killmonger the Nova. I think Killmonger is also just in a really good position in this meta. He's a little weaker in this deck because we don't have Invisible Woman to hide him until after the game, but he still is able to pull some things off. And yeah, I think this list was fun. It's not like the best list out there, but if you like Devil Dinosaur, you like Nick Fury, I think it's worth trying. It's an interesting build at the very least. So enjoy these highlights. Ooh. Ah. Okay, now we just need Moon Girl and we're like off to the races. Moon Girl and... Oh, I shouldn't have played Nova here. I should have played Nova right because of Carnage. I shouldn't have played him at all because the idea is we want to copy him with Moon Girl. But... what you gonna do when everybody goes on without you? Ooh, that's a big Medusa. They're just gonna play her middle, right? There's no way they're gonna play her in Cloning Vat, so I shouldn't try and Killmonger her. Yeah. Okay, we've won the left, I guess. Woo! Do I even have time for that? No, not really. I think it's just Devil Dinosaur, Mystique, Moon Girl. And I can play them in Cloning Vats to fill my hand up. All right. I mean, we're winning. Hold on. There's no way they can win left, right? Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay. Oh, Quinjet's in this deck. Go figure. What's this? And then if we draw Zabu, Zabu. Could be really off to the races here. That is not a Zabu. It is, in fact, a Killmonger. Don't want multiple Sentinels, either on the board or in my hand. Skipping the first 2 turns feels like high evolutionary to me. Living Tribunal. I don't think so. Game. Right on time, Zabu. Right on time. Oh, God. This feels like a Galactus gamer. Ha! They lost their coin flip. I was really hoping for an Odin, I'll be real. So we're really hoping for Odin. So we're gonna go Thanos here into Carnage Orca. Fred, the Omega Hentai Lord, with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. And I think that's the best we can do. Oh, snap. Boomer snap. Look, this deck didn't have to think about Galactus back in the day. Galactus was just a card that came out of, like, the hub or something like that. It wasn't a real card back then. The scary part is if they just decide to YOLO Swaggins it and play well, thank you. I will certainly take that as a compliment. I'm not used to taking compliments, but I'm gonna sit here and take it. Any Weezer fans out there? Your favorite Marvel character still isn't coming next season, but has been data mined. Okay, what is it? I'm curious. We can stay on this. We've got Collector, or we've got... I guess it's a little awkward. Got Killmonger, that's for sure. Three, 4, 5, and this can be part of 6. Oh, if Marvel Snap taught me anything, it's that I don't actually know Marvel Snap characters. That is the one thing I have learned. Or Marvel characters. Marvel IP characters. There we go. Oh, that is a very big wasp. Oh, Gwenpool. That's cool. Yeah, Gwenpool. Ooh. Ah. I believe this was like a one-time gift or something. I don't remember how I got this. It's given to everyone, yeah. We are getting Loki. That is true. All right, so... we do like this. Takes care of her, him. Buffs our board. Maybe we should just play this middle since we're getting rid of these anyway. They play Hulk left, we die. Oh, right. Killmonger last. They play Hulk here. They're at 7 here. We win there. They're -4 here to 2. So actually, I do think we do like this. I think we do like this. Because this plays for all 3 locations, and it beats them winning the Baxter building, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Okay. That's one of the best decks in the format, and we went toe to toe. Sure. Their snap means literal nothing here. But we'll take it. Let's draw Nova so we can go Nova, Carnage. I want to live that dream. Dino. Rough beats. Well, we can start playing 6 drops next turn with our Quinjet. So let's go ahead and get this Nick Fury down. Ooh. -12 -3 is 9. Yeah. That's good. I didn't get an Odin is the annoying part. Is this more power than this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. Yes. Oh, and I can move this out. Okay, hold on. So we move this here. Then we move these out. And then we should win center. Nova is only 1 power. Is a thing. Whereas if I keep it in hand, it's 2 power. So it's actually more efficient to keep it in hand. Would it be better to move Jeff to Nexus? Yes. Yes. Move Jeff to Nexus. Because we have priority, it is better. If we didn't have priority, then we wouldn't have 7 power here. But we will have 7 power, so... We called it. We got it. Cool. Hand's fine. Notably, I don't have like Shang-Chi. Oh. I actually think we don't play Jeff this turn. Perfect. Play Zabu. Then they should fill this with a bunch of 1-drops and we Killmonger. Oh, please don't give me priority. Please don't lose the priority flip. Please don't lose the priority flip. All right. Didn't lose the priority flip. Uh-huh. 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 I should have snapped. I'm sorry. I forgot. I was so excited about not losing the priority flip. Nice 1-drops. It'd be a real shame if something were to happen, yeah. Alright, and this gives us Devil Dino, and this gives us 2 Mystiques. Late snap, but snapping for a different reason. Bishop. A Bishop Thanos deck, you say? Okay. Sure. Play for all 3. Victory. Opponent is just an aggro turn 1 snapper. That's fine. Because, like, snapping your Sunspot against my Killmonger deck... definitely a decision you are allowed to make. Oh, no! Nick Fury will have to give us some goodies. You always play Jeff into Fisk Tower, just so you don't accidentally drag him into it. At 7 power middle.
I still believe in heroes.
Darn it. That's a problem. I can't really skip this turn, can I? I think we move Jeff out of the Cyclops lane, for starters. And then we play our biggest thing we can play, which is still just infinitely smaller than a frickin' Hulk. You're going to 1 here. We're going up to 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. So actually, I think this is fine. They're losing 1 here as well. I think we beat Hulk, he said. Famous last words. Is this a Doctor Doom? They played him right? I mean, he's still tiny and we still win, but they played him right?
Victory.
Oh, yeah. Him with Bishop is weird. For sure. We haven't gotten to execute Nova Carnage yet, which makes me sad. God, the music in this game is so good. You can have Necrotia, I think. Fast makes sense. I wish I had a Nova in hand. Just gonna go ahead and Carnage this. Literally draw it right afterwards, but that's fine. That's fine. Right? And then next turn we can Nick Fury to pump our collector. We have priority is a little sad. They snapped because they're going to lock us out of a location. So, do I just give them Crimson Cosmos? Because this is adding 3 here up to 6. They add 1, 2, up to 3, and then they have to play... They can only really play 2 more cards with their tiny little deck. Sorry, that came out wrong. And then I'm adding 3 power here, up to 10, so that blocks out... Yeah. I think this is an okay play into their Daredevil. They can have Crimson Cosmos. I don't care. Yep. As predicted, they have Crimson Cosmos. Oh, they just played Thanos there. Interesting. Does this do it? No. Play Heimdall, lose the game? Gamers? Have 5 cards in hand. They've only played 2 stones. How big does he get? He gets plus 10. It's 20, so 8, 4, and... Or, no, that's 5, and that's 5. That's 5, so that's 10, so that's only 18. I just realized I'm taking too long. Alright, we're gonna meme. I don't care. We're gonna meme. Yes! We did it! I love it! Heimdall wins the game! Thank you for watching to the end of the video. These were highlights from my Twitch stream at martypunker.com. If you liked what you saw, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I also have an open Discord with the link in the description below. Catch you next time, Snappers.